Hey, what's up, everyone? I am uploading a couple of videos right now, but I'm going to talk about a topic that has been going viral. Now, the reason why it's been going viral is because he's speaking about a candidate rather than the current administration. If it had been about the current administration, they wouldn't have cared what he stated. But I'm just glad this individual is under fire because I don't like this guy anyway. He is a smart aleck, and in my opinion, he could be a completely different person if he wanted to be, I'm sure. But his personality he's just a completely smart aleck. That's all I can say. So, basically, the individuals who support Bernie Sanders are blasting Chuck Todd for his segment, stating that Bernie supporters are just brown shirts. Now, if you don't know about brown shirts, right now the hashtag Fire Chuck Todd is trending after NBC anchor quoted the articles comparing Bernie Sanders supporters to brown shirts. He specifically quoted it. Now, let me show you. Brown shirts is a term back in the Nazi Party, and they wore these brown shirts, and it was literally it was the Nazi Party's original preliminary wing. Now, one thing I don't remember so, just like Moneybag 73, I don't remember so many Nazi things happening in the United States. That's why we were afraid to go into the war and help them. Apparently, Russia was the one that actually stopped Nazi Germany. In the reality around us, Russia stopped the Nazi Party. That's something that I don't remember. I don't think I remember. Russia actually went in and stopped the Nazis, and we actually helped in the war. But sadly, we actually continued through the 1940s, the United States people and our government supporting Nazism, and it was by the thousands, hundreds of thousands, marching in support of the Nazis. Now, that is a sad, sad thing. I'm not calling that an ME because I've seen it, it's fact. But it's sad that our government and our people, they were doing experiments on people, trying to genetically modify people and create the perfect superior race. And they would make people sterile if they didn't want them to have children. And they were just killing people off, putting them in concentration camps, literally, and gassing them. That's what they did not only in Nazi Germany. Some of the German individuals, some of the Jewish individuals, some of the Jewish people that survived the Holocaust, one of the last ones said they remembered seeing their parents being put on that train in Israel, seeing their parents being taken from Israel, taken to Germany, and put onto that train and gassed and burned. And they said, she said, where are my parents? And they said, see that pile of burning people over there? See that smoke? That's where your parents are. That's what they told the Jewish little girl. And the children that are alive today, the people that are elderly today, remember what happened. But don't forget your history. Just don't forget that it happened. But I'm glad that went viral because he deserves to be fired. Now, if this had been on the other hand, and they compared any of Trump's supporters to Nazis, they wouldn't have got in trouble. They would not have gotten in trouble. If you compare Trump supporters to Nazis, then you're fine. You're off the hook. It doesn't matter. But don't you dare insult any other candidate, right? That's the way they are. Hillary Clinton back in 2016 said you can put all of Trump supporters into a basket that she likes to call the basket of deplorables, saying that the people that support President Trump are all categorized by racist, sexist, homophobic, and fascist Nazi individuals. That's not true. That is far from truth. But that's what Hillary said. You can put us all in the same category. Anyone that supports President Trump is in a basket of deplorables. Someone should go for Halloween. Maybe I'll go for Halloween wearing a Hillary Clinton mask and holding up a basket with a bunch of oranges with deplorable written on them. This is my basket of deplorables, Hillary Clinton. Sorry, just had to go off there. If you look back in 2010, January 13, 2010, Al Sharpton said that Bill Clinton's coffee remark about Obama may have been racist. Do you know what Bill Clinton said? And Hillary agreed? They said, I think Bill Clinton, he said something that ought to be moving on. A few years ago, this guy would have been serving us coffee. Bill Clinton said that about Obama in 2008. He made a race jab about Obama, as they called it in 2012 and 2010. Bill Clinton actually said, and Hillary said, yeah, I know, right? A few years ago, this guy would have been getting us coffee. Think about that. He said, game change, John McCain stated. John McCain, or not, I think John McCain, I don't know, maybe not, but Bill Clinton did state a few years ago this guy would have been serving us coffee, and Hillary agreed, and the people around him agreed. Did they mention that? Nope.